In this problem, we want to determine how far away Amelia is, in miles, from a fireworks display. We can model this scenario using a hyperbola. Let's draw a sketch of the situation to better understand it. Now we'll need to identify our variables and set up our equation. To start, think of Ray and Amelia's positions as being the foci of a hyperbola. This means the distance between them is 2c. Ray is exactly 1 mile from Amelia. However, since the speed of sound is given in feet per second, we need to convert any measurements to feet. Note that 1 mile is equal to 5,280 feet. So Ray and Amelia are 5,280 feet apart. That means 2c equals 5,280. Solving for c, we get c equals 2,640. We are also given a, but it's a little more difficult to pick out. The important piece here is that Ray hears the burst exactly 1 second after Amelia. Since we are given that sound travels at a rate of 1,100 feet per second, we know the sound of the burst traveled 1,100 feet from the time it reached Amelia to the time it reached Ray, 1 second later. Recall that the distance from a focus to any point on the hyperbola minus the distance from that point to the other focus is equal to 2a. So, we will set 1,100 equal to 2a. This means that a equals 550. Okay, now that we have a and c, we can find b. Since you can see that a right triangle is formed by the locations of Ray, Amelia, and the fireworks, let's use the Pythagorean theorem. We'll use the equation b squared equals c squared minus a squared to find b. This means we have b squared equals 2,640 squared minus 550 squared. After squaring, this gives us 6,969,600 minus 302,500. Once we subtract, we get 6,667,100. Now that we have b squared and a squared, we can set up the equation for this hyperbola. So our equation is x squared over a, which we know from finding b squared is 302,500 minus y squared over b squared, which we now know is 6,667,100 equals 1. Now that we have our equation set up, we can use it to find out how many miles Amelia is from the fireworks display. We know Amelia is a distance of c feet from the center of this hyperbola. We also know that the fireworks display is due north of Amelia. This means that the point where Amelia is and the point where the fireworks are would have the same x coordinate if we were to plot them on a graph. So we'll use the value for c, which is 2,640, and substitute this in for x in the equation and solve for y. So we have 2,640 squared over 302,500 minus y squared over 6,667,100 equals 1. We want to solve this equation for y, so let's rewrite it in terms of y. We're going to subtract the first term from both sides, and also multiply both sides of the equation by the denominator of the second term. This will get the y squared term by itself. After the calculations, we get that y squared equals 146,942,884. Taking the square root, we find that y equals 12,122. We found y, but the distance is currently in feet. The problem asks us to find out how many miles Amelia is from the fireworks. To do this, we'll divide our answer by the number of feet in 1 mile, which is 5,280. After dividing, we get that Amelia is approximately 2.3 miles from the fireworks display.